Did you know that I actually get 10 times more people from Pinterest to my website than I do from YouTube and Instagram combined, but with way less subscribers? Pinterest is hands down the best and easiest way how you can get more traffic and sales for your small online business, and it's actually not that hard. I've helped hundreds of people here on YouTube to leverage Pinterest and ditch the overwhelm when it comes to growing traffic to your website. And I want to go over how I started to do business on Pinterest. So let's jump right into this beginner's guide for you. The first tip on how to start a successful Pinterest account for business is to understand that Pinterest is a marketing tool. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make when they create a Pinterest account for their business is to approach it like just another social media platform. Let me tell you a secret. Pinterest is not a social media, it's a visual search engine. And what is a visual search engine? Well, just like on Google, when you type in a question and it gives you all these results in a list of text, you can type something into Pinterest and it gives you a list of images related to that search. But what shows up, these images, they're not there in random order. Pinterest actually is ranking those pins like Google ranks articles, so that the most relevant pin image shows up on top. And then like on Google, if the image is relevant to that search, you can click on the pin and will lead off of Pinterest to your website, landing page, or whatever. The better you get at creating images for relevant search terms in your niche, the more Pinterest will rank your pins and the more exposure you get. Like when you rank number one on Google, only that it's a gazillion times more easy to rank number one on Pinterest than on Google. So when you start your Pinterest business account, make sure you're clear on your objective, which is using Pinterest not as a social platform, but as a visual search engine to drive traffic to your business. Moving on to my next tip, and that is to have a clear focus on your business niche. Can I be honest with you for a sec? DIY, home decor, recipes, and fashion are insanely popular on Pinterest. But does that mean you should be posting about any of those topics if your business relates to something completely different? If you're creating a Pinterest account for your business, it needs to focus on the same thing you do in your business. Don't go chasing random numbers you may read online about bloggers. You don't need 1,000 people coming to your site every single day wanting to learn about fashion or home decor when you offer one-on-one coaching on how to get fit and healthy. All you need is 1 or 2 clients to get your business off the ground, support your family, have some extra money to do something fun. So here's what I would do. Create pins and boards relevant to your business. Make sure you name your account so people know what you're actually about, and convert your account to a business account to get analytics. It's free, but you can analyze exactly what's working and like what isn't. Now, before I move on to my next tip, if you want to learn more about how to get potential new clients to your website from Pinterest, then make sure you click the link below in the description box or the comment section, because I have a free guide that will go deeper into how to get 10 people from Pinterest as clients to you in the next month. It's a super easy 5-page guide you can download. It's super easy. Again, make sure to click the link in the description box to check that out. Now, with that out of the way, let's move on to my next tip on how to start a Pinterest account as a business. The next tip I have is to learn about effective pin design. I don't want you to waste any time working on things that don't work for your business. Did you know that not all Pinterest pins are created equal? What do I mean by that? There are so many different pin types, like idea pins, article pins, video pins, infographic, quotes, and so on, but not all of those work actually to grow your traffic and income for like your business. Now, when you start using Pinterest as a business, I don't want you to waste time creating pins that don't move the needle. So here's what I want you to know. When you're selling online courses, coaching, or any type of digital product, here are the exact pins I recommend to grow your business. First of all, how-to pins. Second, list pins, and third, idea pins. These are the only pins I would focus on when you're starting your new Pinterest account for business. Let's dive into each of them. First, how-to pins are regular images that lead people to your blog post, where you share knowledge about helping them. This could be a post about how to assemble a unique flower bouquet on a budget. This would be great if you're a florist and you have an online course about how to make bouquets as a beginner. Second are list pins. Again, these are regular pin images that include a list such as the 5 quick ways how to reduce migraines during pregnancy. Again, this pin leads off of Pinterest to your business blog, where you share your knowledge for free. Maybe you're a midwife and they're like, oh, this is amazing, can I book her for a consultation? And third, we have idea pins. Idea pins are basically shorts or reels, and they are a lot more viral on Pinterest than other pins. As of right now, when I'm filming this video, idea pins are not clickable, so you can't lead people off of Pinterest Pinterest, but here's what you need to know. Pinterest has now officially announced that they will become clickable in 2023. So it's just a matter of time. I'm so stoked about this. I want everyone to know about it and start using them ASAP. Moving on to the next tip, let's talk about Pinterest SEO. Pinterest SEO is where you optimize your account, boards, pins, and website for the Pinterest algorithm so your pins rank high in the search results. The higher you rank in search, the more clicks and traffic you can expect from Pinterest to your website. So what are 3 things you can do to optimize SEO on Pinterest, even if you're just starting out? Number 1, find out important keywords that are relevant to your niche. For example, this could be home organization tips or toddler snack ideas, and then I would compile them into a list. Then next, number 2 is to use keywords in your account name, your board names, your board descriptions, your pin titles, and your pin descriptions. Basically, wherever you can. This is so the algorithm understands what your pins are all about, so you can show up more often in search. And third, I would start creating consistent content. If you can, and I believe every business should do this, is to start a blog for your business. This blog lives on your website. So in the menu on your site, you then have a blog page. There you create educational content about your business. We are talking how-to tutorials, guides, helpful lists. These are the only three types I would focus on as a business. Now, this content on your blog is the basis for your pins. The more content you have on the blog, the more pins you can create. The more pins you can create, the more opportunity you have so people can see your pins on Pinterest and ultimately buy your products and services. I hope you're getting value from this because I'm really not holding back here. Comment below if you like this video so far. Okay, now this leads me straight into my next tip. Do you want to know the #1 Pinterest secret to getting more income for your online business? Then listen up. It's to get people to ditch Pinterest and join your email list. Let me unwrap this. Once people find your amazing pin on Pinterest, do you want them to A, click your pin, read your posts, but then go back to Pinterest where you have no way of contacting them, even if they would be interested in buying from you? Or B, get them onto your email list where you are in full control over when you contact them, what you share, and when you share it, without an algorithm between you and them. So it's B, right? 80% of my income I make in my online business comes from my email list. So here's what you can do next. Offer freebies or gifts to promote them on your pin images. Sometimes like a free checklist or something like a cheat sheet or a guide. People love free things on Pinterest, and this strategy works great. Now, at this point of the video, you might be wondering, but how do I get started? What's like my first next step? How do I get my business onto Pinterest? And I got you. Here's what I want you to do next. In this video here, I give you a step-by-step process of how to get started as a business for free on Pinterest. That's optimized for traffic and SEO, and you can start creating pins, promote your business right away. It's a super easy video and perfect if you're just starting out. I know you got this. Now, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. That's really it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Cheers!